Hey Chattanooga Boys Choir members, I hope that this finds you and your families doing well, staying happy and healthy during these really unusual times. By now, I assume that most of you have had a few days back in the classroom, or be it virtually at home or face-to-face in school, but I know that as we start to return a little bit towards what we are calling normal, or our new normal, we still want to be extra vigilant and careful so that way we can remain healthy and that we can eventually return to a happy return to group singing. Following an amazing summer experience and a great start to our virtual rehearsals this season, I'm excited to share with you a little more about our plans for the rest of the fall semester. As you know, the recordings that members of our Schubert, Handel, concert, and cantabile choirs are submitting this week for our virtual choir project will be released for International Peace Day at the end of September. We are also preparing for a couple of other projects to be released a little bit later this fall. While we've had a wonderful start to our virtual rehearsals, we are excited about returning to meet with you safely in person so that we can continue to learn and grow with your friends and your teachers. As you know, we are planning on a safe and measured return to face-to-face rehearsals starting after Labor Day, during the week beginning September 14. Of course, you might have several questions. Where, when, how? For now, I'm excited to share some of the details about the first question, where? With the help of some wonderful community partners, I'm thrilled to tell you that we will be meeting in some pretty unconventional spaces that will allow us to gather safely outdoors with the availability of shelter if needed. Here's what we're planning. The first stop on our Chattanooga adventure is right here on the outside decks of the Pier 2 of the Southern Belle Chattanooga Riverboat Company. We're going to be here for the first 2 weeks of rehearsal beginning September 14 and continuing through the week of September 21st, right along the banks of the Tennessee River. During the last week of September and in the first week of October, we're all going to be rehearsing here at AT&T Field in downtown Chattanooga, home of the Chattanooga Lookouts. And finally, following fall break beginning October 19th until Thanksgiving break, we'll be hosted here at Finley Stadium, home to the UTC Mocs and the Chattanooga Football Club. Isn't that exciting? One of Chattanooga's most iconic institutions, the Chattanooga Boys Choir, will be meeting at some of our other iconic institutions to help music thriving in our community. The schedules will largely stay the same as those that we've been using for our virtual rehearsals, with some minor adjustments that will allow for safe arrivals, smaller gatherings, check-in, and the like. We are communicating these exact details along with additional information regarding our check-in protocols, entrance information, and all the rest via email to all of our current CBC families this week. While I am excited about these plans and grateful for the efforts of our community partners, I'm especially thankful for your commitment of time, talent, and hard work so that we can continue to grow as individuals and as a choir. I urge you to keep practicing so that we can make the most out of the time we have spent together. Thank you again to all of our choristers and families. We look forward to seeing you and hearing you real soon.